as the teams came out.
If total commitment means anything, then the captaincy of Celtic and Rangers today could not be more appropriate to Roy Aitken and Graham Roberts. Both sides greeted rapturously by this huge crowd. And what a marvellous afternoon there is for it. Now, I admit, you could get great Rangers-Celtic games in howling gales and a snowstorm, but this afternoon, this perfect afternoon, merely enhances what I think is still the greatest club game in the world. And because of that, you may well imagine that young Alan McKnight in goal there for Pat Bonner is feeling slightly queasy. I mean, he's only a human being. This is only his second senior game, and he's one of the newcomers. Other three there for Celtic. Number 2, Chris Morris. From England, of course, Billy Stark, well known in the colours of Aberdeen and St Mirren. And, of course, the scoring phenomenon of this season, Andy Walker, number 10. And I would imagine the very first thing that catches the eye is the absence of Terry Butcher. He has immense influence in this Rangers team, and that is an awesome task for John McGregor, come up from Liverpool, signed, of course, by the English club from Queen's Park. And Mark Falco is the other player in that side who will make his Old Firm debut. And on the bench, two others who could come on, Abby Cohen and the young signing from Dunfermline yesterday, Ian McCall. And there is Davy Syme. I wouldn't call Davy a veteran, look at that. Can't do that if you're a veteran, but he's been around a little while and has great experience. Couldn't get a better referee for a game like this. And there's Billy McNeil, right in the centre of the picture. 4 years since he attended, or been officially part of a Celtic Rangers game when his side under his management won by 4 goals to 2. And the start of the game and the usual crescendo of noise, enough to curdle the blood of even the most experienced player out there. Souness right over the ball, just missing out, and there is McGregor. Peter Grant immediately in the action, but Durrant has made a lovely run. And there is an appeal immediately by the Rangers players, but then they turn away as Davy Syme rightly brushes aside any complaint. No penalty kick. Roberts totally missing out, and that is a free kick. Very cumbersome tackle by Roberts there, totally miscued that. There was a danger going in, and Roberts, well, pulling him right back, free kick. And this could be a very interesting position for Celtic. Grant tried to run into the space, and there's Tommy Burns. Davy Cooper is up, and there is a kind of save a goalkeeper needs early on in a game of this intensity. Right beyond Falco, Aitken. Two young players together there, McGregor and Andy Walker. Souness wants it back, that's too short there. No free kick, and away by McGregor. Out of that far side, Chris Morris, good running there, and that should be Chris Woods. Ferguson took that very well indeed. Bit short, and McStay hard in. You can find this is a very important day for Paul McStay. Davy Cooper deserting that other wing, looking for the opening. There's Jimmy Nicholl. Chip forward to Durrant, another good run by Durrant. Very careless challenge there by Durrant, totally unnecessary, and the referee gives him a right wigging. He's lucky he wasn't booked. Well, there was a challenge there, and he went right through, and yeah, you saw the foot going in. Yes. Well, it's a bad ball by Nicol. Only putting pressure on his own defence. There's a nice dummy. Billy Stark has scored. 1-0. Beautifully taken by Stark. Delirious Celtic supporters. Almost 4.5 minutes, I take it. Original mistake by Jimmy Nicol. And look at this ball. Beautiful little dummy there. And there was Billy Stark. That was not an easy chance. 1-0 for Celtic. This is McCoy's, and I think Rangers get the corner kick. An absolutely perfect start for Celtic. That floats in, and there is Alan McKnight under pressure. Sure, he took a great deal of satisfaction just getting that ball in his hands. There's McCoist, there's Ferguson, and Durant was slow in making that run that time. Grant wants it back. Beginning to play around very well. Roberts committing himself to go out. Too far, and there is Cooper. Celtic at the moment in full flow. Souness. Rangers certainly have not settled. Roberts, full of experience in that move. Now here's Ferguson. Wants a little bit of support. Offsides. No free kick. Bit of a complaint there from Durant. Derek White is going forward. Ooh, that could have been a touch. Good run there by Mark McGee. I hardly recognise him with that new hairstyle. But he was very close to making contact. McGregor. McCoist. That's a beautiful piece of play by McCoist. Ferguson, support there by Nicol. In Durant on the run. Ball seemed to swerve away from him. Paul McStay, really turning it on now. Here's Burns. And the referee, I'm not sure whether he's going to book Roberts or warn him. It's a warning, and the last one. At any question. Any words? Yes. Free kick to Celtic. Well, lovely bit of swerve in it. Was touched by McCoist, and a bit of an elbow, and there is Tommy Burns, suffering somewhat. Off Roberts. There's Walker. Billy Stark. Very high indeed. Neatly touched on by Nicol that time. And here is Ferguson. Rangers not building it up at all well in midfield. Good play by Celtic. Burns. There's McGregor. Now Sinas. Opened that out nicely, and Cooper. Celtic bustling along, harassing Rangers, not letting them settle. That's Monroe. Durant. Here's McCoist. Difficult ball for McCoist to get when you've got somebody like Roy Aitken breathing down your neck. There's Durant. Logan right to that. There by Aitken. McGregor goes with McGee. Free kick. Walker. Stay. That's Rogan. There by McGregor, now Durant. Oh, dreadful ball by Durant. Very nervy-looking Rangers performances altogether. Celtic really the masters at the moment. Look at the way they're stroking the ball around. That's a useful ball. Cooper, who's been doing mostly defensive work. Falco. Durant, bogged down. Neatly off to Sinas though. That was better play by Rangers. Now Ferguson. Roberts going forward. No, too much in it. There's Durant right into the path of a Celtic player again. Durant, who's had a very good start to the season, is right out of touch in this match. There's Walker. And a duck pass, brilliant piece of play. Mark McGee from Walker. Tantalising ball there. Walker did very well indeed, and look how close McGee gets. Squared out by Aitken. Rock of the Celtic team, Roy Aitken. There's Durant. Now Sinas. There's a lovely shot that it just passed. Beautiful move by Rangers. That is certainly, after 27 minutes, the first concerted move they've had in the match. And Ali McCoist, very unlucky there. Well, there's a booking for Sinas, I think. It must have been something said. Must have been a comment to the referee. There's Falco, taken there by Ferguson. Cooper. There's Cooper with the shot, and it's just taken there by McKnight. That can't have been easy for him. Well, it was set up by Ferguson. He dragged Grant with him and did the right thing. A lot of freedom there for Debbie Cooper. Now, an intelligent shot there by Cooper through the pack, and the goalkeeper, semi-blinded, actually did very well. Celtic still in the lead. Rangers have had a better last 10 minutes or so. Here's Sinas. Now Durant. Beautiful play by Durant. Through it goes to McCoist, and he's done it! No. Offside. Well, it looked as if he'd got the equaliser. Beautiful move. Superb play by Durant. Lovely little flick, but there he was in that offside position before he picked it up. And there goes the half-time whistle. And although Rangers came back very strongly indeed in the last 10 minutes, the rest of the half has really belonged to Celtic. Really starting off extraordinarily well, playing with great pace, precision and passing, and that thrust by Billy Stark counting so much. That has proved to be very valuable for Celtic. As I said, Rangers have come back very strongly, hinting that there might be more fun and games to come in the second half. But for Celtic, I think they get 8 out of 10 for that first half performance. Well, started off there by Peter Grant this half. And there's Roberts. Certainly Rangers will have to assert themselves much more quickly if they want to stay in this game. Cooper, of whom we've seen hardly anything. Right out of touch. Souness. Beautifully inside. Durant never got going. Now Burns. Offside. Must say, Walker dispatched that to the net some way, didn't he? But the flag was up well before the ball got to him. Nevertheless, he put it away brilliantly. Now, here's an interesting thing. I think Rangers are going to substitute and making his debut, Ian McCall, who scored a goal against Rangers on Wednesday night, was a Dunfermline player until yesterday morning, and now comes on to an Old Firm match. Yes, David Cooper's gone off. I suspect that Cooper is simply not fit. Souness, Durant, there's Falco, now McCall, who played very well against Celtic last Saturday, and they say, for Dunfermline. And he gets a free kick out of that. There's Graham Souness doing a bit of shouting and commanding. Wants the players away, so does the referee. Put that over very well. Now Durant. McCoist is in. And I think it is the throw. It's not a free kick, or is it? What's been given? That's a throw. Here's Stark. That's a good ball by Stark. The play had become very congested indeed. Spreading it wide. Excellent tackle there by Ferguson, and now Durant. No, Durant's been caught in possession far too often for his own and Rangers' good. Now McGee. Good tackle by McGregor that time. All very fast and furious. Billy Stark. Oh, and there's Roy Aitken incensed by that. Billy Stark had his boot off, and that will be Souness off. He's already been booked, and Rangers are down to 10 men. The Rangers players manager sent off yet again. And the Rangers players arguing, and they should get right out of that. The referee having no option but to send Graham Souness off for that. Now, Aiken. Jimmy Nicholl is there, and there is Woods. That's 10 minutes gone. Woods racing through. Picked up there. And free kick given. And Rangers will have to exert some self-discipline. Why players argue with referees like that, I'll never know. He's going to be booked, might as well just take it. It was all this. I think he was, to be perfectly honest, I think he has a grievance for that one, but you can't argue about it. You take it. There's Buns. Ferguson's up. Clutter of players. McStay looking for that little chip, and that's off the bar, and tremendous pressure as McCall tried to concede the corner kick. The youngster really up against it there. He decided that the only way he could defend this was put it over his own crossbar, and Walker in sharp as ever just underneath it. Nice little touch there by McCall. Now Falco. There's McCoist. McKnight in the proper angle. Took that well. That's Morris. And that's too much. That's McCoist. Very quiet. Watching it very closely. There's Burns. Well, maybe he can contribute some of his deft, supple play, which is really badly needed with Celtic at the moment. Oh, there's Walker. Now Tommy Burns. Oh, that's a fine save. Good play by Mark McGee, though. Very good at taking a ball in an area like that. Wrong-footing somebody. We may get about 12 minutes with perhaps some stoppage time to be added on, and that was first-class save. Stark and a very good run. Offside against McCoist. There's Durant. Beautiful play by McStay. Tommy Buns, and that's away to the side. I think that must have been very wide indeed eventually, but from this angle it looked as if it had gone near the goalkeeper's left-hand post. Took it well in his stride, but I think it was slipping away all the time. And Roberts. Ferguson. Falco. And that's offside. There's Falco. Celtic spreading it out. Mark McGee. Good defensive work there by McCall. Now Ferguson. Here's McCall. Oh, just cuts away from Ferguson, who didn't want to go after that. Here's Walker. Now McStay. Too much. Away goes Roberts. Total misjudgment there. Now, Rangers captain. Just off with that. Here's McCall. McCoist. Now Ferguson. Here's Durant. Here's Ferguson. No, too much again. Holding on to the ball far too often. Celtic on the counter-attack, and Buns looking dangerous. Rogan on the left. Here's Buns going through, and he can't get it round. A great effort by Tommy Buns. Anguished expression there. And there goes the final whistle. No stoppage time added on. And the Celtic supporters absolutely jubilant. One goal in it. Billy Stark's goal in 4.5 minutes. Sporting handshakes there for yet another controversial Old Firm match.
Well, not the game we would boast about to follow.